Hey YouTube, it's Priscilla. I'm back with another video. Farrah's here with me. Say hi, Farrah. So I still got on my makeup from my makeover from my last video, if you watched it. If not, then check it out and subscribe to my channel. Or our channel. Our family channel. So anyways, so tonight, before we go to bed, I wanted to make a little treat. So we're doing some rainbow rice Krispies. So first I'll go over the ingredients I use. So I usually use 12-ounce box of Rice Krispies, Walmart brand. 10-ounce bag of marshmallows. This is I usually don't use these kind, but my brother bought these, so I was gonna use those up. They rainbow too. You can't really see to up close. Yeah. So that's the point of the rainbow Rice Krispies. I usually have a backup bag of regular Walmart marshmallows, just in case I need. Just in case I need a few marshmallows extra, because I like mine's kind of marshmallowy. And then salted butter, a half a stick of salted butter, Kroger brand. Any brand is good, but I usually Kroger brand. Vegetable oil, a big frying pan to melt your butter in, and marshmallows. And then I'm gonna sprinkle some of these rainbow baking chips that I got from Walmart. Sprinkle those over top when I'm done. And I have my big roasting pan. That's where you do all your mixing at. So let's get started. First and foremost, we always start with hand wash. So I'm gonna let Farrah take over as the camera lady, and I'm gonna wash my hands and get started. Here you go, Farrah.
Hi.
So wash.
You into it.
I do this to get all the stuff under my nails. My kitchen ain't looking the best right now because I've been working the last couple of days. I'm busy. Just got finished with graduation stuff. So yeah, I haven't been able to clean like I want to, but even tomorrow, I have, like, from the time I wake up, I got stuff to do. So I like my shellac polish. Okay, so back to the lesson at hand. So first, I'm gonna take my frying pan, half a stick of butter. So, I'm gonna melt that over medium heat in my frying pan. So I like to get the butter started open. Okay. Medium. Okay. So when my butter is almost completely melted, that's when I add
Oh, smoothie.
when my butter is almost completely melted, that's when I add my marshmallows. So
Butter.
it is a man. So I'm gonna add a little bit. That was actually just a tiny bit less than a half a stick, so I'm just gonna use my makeup butter.
Butter.
My regular, y'all use all my tub of butter?
No.
Anyways. Okay. So guys, as I was just telling Farrah, that was like actually a little bit less than a half a stick of butter. So I'm just gonna add one extra tablespoon to that because I think last recipe I made I used half a stick of butter plus an additional tablespoon. So just making up for that tablespoon that I'm missing. So I'm just gonna cut 1 tablespoon out of here. But it's frozen, so it might be a little challenging, but I got this. Okay, guys, so that wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
That one's almost done.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to switch the butter around a little bit just to help it give it some assistance in melting. Okay, so I don't want it completely melted, but like I said, when it's almost melted. So let me hurry to get my marshmallows going.
Butter, 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 butter. Oh, why does it look like that? Got our ingredients.
Okay. I have a habit of using gloves when I'm cooking, even though I wash my hands. Just keep, especially making marshmallows. I mean, not marshmallows, but making Rice Krispies. Your hands don't get sticky. So the trick to all the trick to keeping everything from being so sticky is using vegetable oil. So first, pour the whole bag of the rainbow marshmallows into the butter. That's almost melted. So slow, sprinkling them in. Okay, then I'm gonna get a thing. Stirring spoon. Okay, I'm gonna go over the sink and I'm gonna spray the spoon down with oil so the marshmallows don't stick to it.
Smart.
Okay, and then while the marshmallows are melting at medium heat, just gonna toss them around. Let them continue to melt.
Want me to toss them around?
I got it for you. Just be the camera lady.
Yay, I'm the lady.
So continue to stir. Let those slowly melt. Actually, I know this the way I like my Rice Krispies. This is not marshmallow. I've made this recipe so many times. Usually I use these jumbo ones anyway, so I never hardly use the mini marshmallows. So I'm just gonna add like about
Over butter.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, so that's 12 additional marshmallows. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna let these continue to melt. Keep stirring it, stirring it. So I keep calling this recipe marshmallows. Okay, when you see your marshmallows start to get like a little tannish color to them, I don't like that. So that means I need to turn the heat down. So I put it like just below medium. So you want them to slowly melt without getting like charred or anything. You don't want them all brown marshmallows. Even though it do got a little brown in it, but it's all good. As long as from here on out it don't get too much browning. So we can see the rainbow colors. That way they'll still be considered rainbow marshmallows.
Taste the rainbow.
So yep, continue to stir, continue to stir. Yeah, it's about to go over the top of the edge. Alright. Yeah, so these is almost done.
It sounds so fluffy.
Yeah, it's like stirring a pan of pillows. Yeah, he's about to take a break. I'm about to take over the being the camera lady. So this girl to blow her nose and wash her hands.
Dang.
Don't nobody want to see your snot? Ain't nobody gonna watch the video talking about snot and marshmallows and stuff. They don't mix. But anyways, as I was saying, she about to help first. We about to finish this up and then she can blow her nose. Okay, she ain't dripping or nothing. Just sound like it.
I'm not dripping on that.
Okay, anyways, so yeah, so turn the marshmallows off. Come on, guys, follow me over here. So got my big pan to put the cereal in. Rice Krispies. So then spray. You're gonna spray the inside of your pan good, the sides, the bottom. You don't want the marshmallow or nothing sticking to the pan. So okay. Alright, now you take your cereal. Vera, can you get over here? You doing something pretty ridiculous.
My bad.
You take your cereal, pour it into your pan. Marshmallow. Pour it into your cereal. Now, take your spoon. I'm gonna spray just a little bit more oil on it, so it won't stick. All right, and then you just kind of fold it together. Not really stir, but just fold it in until you see until you see most of the cereal is stuck into the marshmallow. So I just keep doing that. Stirring and folding. Stirring and folding. And every time I stir, you can see less and less is at the bottom of the pan. All the time stuck in one big clump. Okay, so once most of it is all stuck together, then I'm gonna start stirring, mixing it together better with my hands. Okay, before I start using my hands, I'm going to spray my hands. My gloved hands with the olive oil. I mean, not olive oil, but vegetable oil. Rub it together good. Okay, and then continue to mix all the marshmallow and cereal together. Just got a tiny bit left in there. There. It's nice and warm. You don't want to do it too soon if you're using your hands because it's going to be really hot. Because right now it's nice and warm. But if I would have done it sooner than this, see, this is what you want it to look like. You see how it's like, yeah. So I'm just going to softly spread it out in here so it's like evenly spread out in the bottom of the pan. And then once it's evenly spread out, then that's when I put it and press it into the pan. I don't press it really hard, just enough to where it can take the shape of the pan. And then, because this stove is still hot, I'm going to move the pan off the stove and move it to the table before I sprinkle my rainbow chips over top.
You want me to take the pan off?
No. Because we're not going to stay over here. We're going over there. The pan ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm going to be washing that pan in a minute. Okay. Anyways, guys. So, as you can see, using the rainbow marshmallows, it probably tastes different, but it don't look different. It look like how it will regularly look. So the main point of the rainbow is the rainbow chips. Alright, so we're going to take this over to the table. Actually, I can take the gloves off now. They're oily, instead of making it worse. Resealable, so I'm trying not to break it. Let me grab some scissors. Of course, the kids always losing my scissors, so.
We'll be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little cutting. I don't want to cut my fingers. So.
Yeah, have your parent do this with you because you need parent permission so you won't get in trouble.
Take her on the dice. Anyways. Really nice and then spank. Just a nice little layer of that, and then I'm just gonna press these into it. Okay. And then I'm gonna let it sit here and cool for about 5 minutes before I cut it. So, and then we'll be back. Pause. So, I cut Vera and I a piece. So, there you are, Phil. See, we still got a whole big can. This size should feed about, depends on how big you cut the slices. Like for this size slice, it'll probably feed about 20 people or 24 people. So let's try it. We're gonna take a bite and see how it turned out. So it's still a little warm. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. How you like it, Farrah?
It's good.
Yeah. So this is my rainbow rice Krispies. Oh. Good night, folks.